I think it's so important because we've got so much clutter at the moment from marketing messages. How do you get through clutter? How do you get through the situation where a consumer is bombarded by marketing messages that are average?
So where do you start?
You actually have to, first of all, make an irresistible offer. Now, what I mean by irresistible, it can't be average. It actually has to be memorable. It actually has to do something that is extraordinary. It has to give something to the consumer before you receive it back. Now, that's a very novel approach because our approach traditionally to marketing is what? I'm not going to give you anything until you buy something. Okay? What I've actually got to do is I've got to invest in the prospects and then I'll make the withdrawal later on. So I've got to actually say, I've got to give something away. It doesn't necessarily have to be a product. It might be a report. It might be something to help them in their business or help them in their life. It might be a giveaway. But it's got to be irresistible. And if it's not irresistible, don't do it. Don't waste your money. Right? You're just throwing money. You may as well burn $20 bills and say, I'm throwing it away. Don't advertise just for the sake of advertising. Right? It is insane to do that. You know, we work with a lot of companies, Michael. You know what they say? We've always done it this way. Why do you do the Yellow Pages advertisement? We've always done it this way. Does it work? We don't know. We never measure it. No idea. Definition of insanity. Albert Einstein said, doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So one of the key principles I would say is, first of all, make an irresistible offer. Make it hot, make it memorable, make it stand out from the pack, make it go, wow, that is extraordinary.
And it needn't be expensive.
No, because perception is reality. A lot of companies we work with, they look at their competitors who are much more successful than they are from a marketing perspective and get angry at them saying, we do that. My question to them is you should be promoting that you do that. So you have jewels and diamonds, but they're still in the ground. You've got to take them out of the ground and you've got to let them shine. That is the irresistible offer. So think about the things that you currently give to a consumer anyway and try to market those as being irresistible. Next principle. You got to go to a thirsty crowd.
Meaning?
Well, you got to know who your target market is. So you got to go to a crowd that says, I need your product or service. Unless you're an Apple, unless you're a Sony, you don't develop the market. You go to the market. Your business is about supplying services and goods to a thirsty crowd. Now, but here's a key. I can make you more thirsty.
Yes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because once I go to a thirsty crowd, I've got to understand the principle of psychology. Psychology says that if I want to actually get you to change straight away, I have to make you dissatisfied with your current situation. So a lot of my marketing messages are aimed at saying, Michael, you're miserable with what you've got. So I make you more thirsty, don't I? Mm-hmm. Then I provide you with an enormous amount of vision of what my product or service can do. I don't focus on the features, I focus on the benefits. I say, if you buy this product, this is how your life could look like. And we have wonderful images, don't we, Michael, of wonderfully fit tan people who's saying, if you buy this car, you are going to look exactly like this. We have the wonderful family by the seaside. We have, if you buy this product or this service, this is how your life and business will look at. We sell the dream. But you can't sell the dream. You've got to make them dissatisfied with what they currently got. And the next key is you've got to make it easy for them to buy. That's how I make you more thirsty. So you might be thirsty when you get to me. But if I'm a really good marketeer, I make you so thirsty. You say, I've got to have the drink now. Before, you could wait a week. Now, by the time I've marketed to you, you've got to say, I didn't know I was this thirsty until I came and spoke to you. That's marketing.
But then you want them to come back for another drink.
Oh, yeah. Never stops. I'm going to upsize you. Right? I'm actually going to say, hey, Michael, that was a good drink, wasn't it? And then I've got to get you to come back often, because the best customer is the one you've already got. And in these ways of building businesses, I will tell you the dumb way. Here is the dumb way of building a business: generating more leads. The greatest cost in running a business is the cost of getting a new client. Here's a smart way to build a business: milk the cows that are in your barn. Get them to drink more than once. Upsell, cross-sell, find additional products and services that you could sell to them. Have them on a database, regularly communicate to them. Every 90 days, they are your future livelihood. In a very competitive marketplace where people are price-driven, the best customer you've got is the one you've already got.
And particularly if you've satisfied them.
Yeah, because they're A-class customers. You know what A-class customers do? They don't just buy from you. They tell others how good you are. They actually work for you. You don't pay them commission either. They're not even on your books. It's extraordinary, isn't it? You could sack all your salespeople tomorrow. That's how I would do it. That's how I would make, in all my experience, if I was to give the owners free steps on how to build a remarkable business, the free things that I would do would be so simple. 1, make an irresistible offer. 2, go to a thirsty crowd and even make them more thirsty. And then, once they've drunk once, get them to come back again and again and again and again. That's how I do it.